Silver is coiling, and I have a hunch that the next big move is about to play out. Now, the question remains, is this going to be a big move to the upside or to the downside? And I do think there's a strong case to be made that there is another bullish move ahead of us, but we want to be open-minded. Let's get into the evidence and look at both sides of the equation to see what's going on so that we can make wise decisions. You're going to see the daily time frame for silver right here. And first thing I want to do, guys, is let's recap some of the stuff that we've talked about in previous updates and just an overview perspective real quick. So first, we have our red support line. Now, this red support line we did wick below, but we've been tracking this thing for months and months and months. And this is a huge support line that we are getting oddly close to yet again. Now, if we break below this, guys, that would be a very solid bearish indication. We would not like to see that. And I don't necessarily think things are going to just dump, but we could see more consolidation, potentially even through the end of summer. Now, we did break out of our bull pennant to the upside a number of weeks ago, so this is good, right? But at the same time, we're struggling right now to reconquer some of our EMAs, and we're floating in this weird in-between. It almost feels like there's about to be a big move one way or another, and we just don't know which direction that's going to be. Now, I want to keep my eye, and you should too, on this EMA situation right here, because we're getting really tight within our EMAs on the daily time frame, and we're struggling right now to reconquer that 50 EMA, but should we get a little bit of momentum up, that could easily be a trigger for further momentum bullishly. Not only that, but our RSI, while yes, it is still kind of toward the middle, it's on the lower middle side and it's resetting, right? So we are seeing that consolidation still play out even within the RSI, which is not a bad thing. Also, side note, I just got to say, I think it's really funny how last week I was like, I don't know if it could go up or down. And then we literally just ended up at about the same place that we were at the start of last week when I was making that video. So again, guys, this just signals to me things are coiling and we should expect a big move sometime in the near future. Now, okay, other than this stuff, let's talk about daily deliveries. Now, as far as daily deliveries go in a big picture, for a number of weeks, you'll probably recall if you've been following my channel that we talked about how they've been slowed down, right? Things have not been as active, and that's actually continued for a number of weeks, including this past week. Now, there is one exception, and we're going to talk about that here soon, but I do want to just point out, guys, that even this week on the silver stock side of things, we had our second or third day, I can't remember exactly, of silver flowing back into the vault. Now, overall, it's flowing out like crazy, but it's still worth noting the momentum and the shift that is happening, generally speaking, over time.